Hey everybody, it's Brian from the Ride Life podcast. I just wanted to do a walk around of my 1988 FXR. So when I first bought this 1988 FXR, the previous owner tried to make it into an FXRP. So it had floorboards and had RP bags on it, different forks. So after running the VIN, I found out it was just an FXRS. So I wanted to bring it back to its original FXRS state. So I sourced some mid controls, put some mid controls on, and then when I did the mid controls, I got some power plant rear brake lever, along with some Thrashing Supply shift pegs, Thrashing Supply points cover, and Thrashing Supply P54 pegs. So, but let's start from the front of this bike. So, front of this bike, got my quick detach windshield, which comes in very handy. It's got the quick HD quick releases. So in the front, I went 2 over. I got some gold tubes with some Legend suspension in there. Love it. I put a 39mm Screaming Eagle fork brace on. These 9-spoke wheels were originally black. I stripped them down and I actually painted these an aluminum color, which I think came out pretty sweet. And the chrome dice valve stem cap. I kind of do that on every single one of my bikes, but and then just recently I'd put a new headlight in to make it look more OEM. So this bike, I painted this bike myself. It originally was silver. So I painted it this teal color. I sourced out some FXR beam decals, put them on, and I did some pinstriping myself. This pinstriping is just vinyl, but it came out pretty sweet, I think. Back here I got a Moons MC taillight, and I had to put the FXRP struts that were on it. I had to take those off and put the FXRS struts on it, so the shock will lean forward more. I got 14-inch Legend shocks back here, Thunderheader exhaust, stock CV carb, power plant air cleaner cover. My newest addition is these Mototech, Elite Mototech levers. So the brake lever and the clutch lever made a huge difference. I love them. And then for the bar and riser setup, I got 6-inch rise, straight risers with the Harley Davidson clamp. And these are Biltwell high rise cafe bars, or I forget what they call them, along with the Thrashing extra large handlebar bag. Got a LaPera kickflip seat with the grippies on it, which feels great. Probably my favorite seat, LaPera. And nothing, I haven't done any motor work to this bike yet. It's got an EV27 cam, and it runs pretty good. I haven't had any problems with it. It's got PM calipers, front and rear, with floaters. I put some floaters on there. DNA rotors, nothing special, but they do the job. I had this plate, chain drive plate, made from a guy on Instagram. I think his name is Gand603. He's right in New Hampshire. This bike was already chain driven when I bought it. So I put a new sprocket on just to get the new chrome. That's about it so far. Tried to put as many ARP bolts as I could. So I got the ARP shock hardware from M's Elite. ARP hardware inside the side covers, on the AC cover. Got them on the center console. These mirrors are Arlen Ness mini stalker mirrors. And that's about it for my 1988 FXR. If you want to hear more about this, go check out the Ride Life podcast. I talk about my updates and anything I want to do to it, anything I've done to it. So it's a good place to go and listen about motorcycle stuff. So, all right, thanks for watching, guys.